we're behind the house and the shop. This is just foliage. Right in here is a wet spot. And this is the road that would parallel the stream going up to the house. Can't put any dirt in here because I have to leave this path. The old spring that Dad dug out in that little small valley leaks out over into this branch because we don't use it anymore. And it makes it look like a stream right there, but it's not a stream. We dug with machines in there to get to the drinking water. That was actually a dry valley. I need to flatten that out, put a pipe through there. Even though they're trying to say it's a stream, it's not. It's the spring box leaking. Anyway, I need to get up here and be able to turn and then turn to go up to the house. But anyway, Rochester drew a circle right here because I put a circle on a notepad. And we didn't speak again. So I think there's an assumption that I wanted to put the shop right here. But I really meant the circle is in that whole area over there, all the way to the behind the shop. But anyway, there's a wet spot right here that leaks out of the side of the hill. Now check the elevation and see this right here. All right, so it's in a rut right here because the power company came up here in some bad weather storms. We have to leave this trail as access for them to go up and around and get up to the power lines up there above the Forest Service line. That goes from Young Harris EMC all the way to Blairsville. That's the main line. Dad gave them permission. So it runs parallel with the so-called stream over there. I can't put any dirt in this valley. Because of that, they have to have this natural path, but this is also going to be the new road going up to the house. So all this dirt from the new shop has to be hauled away. I mean, I could put a smidge over there and stack it up as high as the billboard, but that's not really the majority of dirt. Anyway, this is wet because of the ruts of the truck. But anyway, water comes out of the side of the hill right here. And this elevation, I'm gonna match it up. It's just like a vascular system in the body. Imagine if the body was the size of the earth and you're a mosquito and you bite somebody, but you don't really hit a blood vessel. You missed a blood vessel because you're microscopic. So we're on a big earth. When we dig into the side of the hill, sometimes we do not hit a vein of water, but sometimes you do. Right here, a vein of water was hit. The earth has a vascular system. Over here, we didn't hit water. So if you go into the side of the hill, we are likely to hit water. That's why you have to do a soil boring. And I know GDOT has had to have done one to know if it's rock or not. And I want to see what they found so I know on this side what I could possibly get into, or we should have paid for one for this side. Another thing is they're getting the good dirt on the top up there and leaving me with rock to move right in this area. Rock and water that I'm going to have to deal with, and I don't know the cost. How do we know how much to charge the state for putting us in this predicament? Can't pile the dirt up here. Have to leave this access for the TVA, even if we didn't build a house up there. But there's the stream, 50-foot buffer, or they may change it to 500 foot by the time we do this. But anyway, follow the edge of the buffer up to a landing area and then turn, go up to the house way up there. Anyway, I have to haul the side of the hill off here. And to stay out of water, because see how high the water's coming out there? I don't want to cut into the side of the hill or into the ground any further this way. I want to go this way, toward Young Harris, parallel with the road with a cut and stacked parking lot up there to put my stuff. And they have that